Okay, President's profile at Warilla Gorillas this week. Don Kane, President of Warilla Gorillas. Mate, been here for a while now with the President's role. Has it changed much for you going into a season after you guys have been the Premiers?
Oh yeah, it's always hard going into the season after being the Premiers, you know. Everyone wants to knock you off, and everyone's out to get you every week, you know, so yeah.
Mate, in terms of most of the clubs, a lot of the clubs aren't the biggest clubs in the world, so in terms of the Warilla Gorillas, you know, there's been a rebuilding period. You've obviously won premierships now. This year, you know, lost a few players as well. How hard is it from a small club, you know, so close to the Illawarra League as well? How hard is it for you guys to attract players to the club?
Yeah, it's hard. We pride ourselves on bringing through the juniors.
Yeah.
We really work on that. We work on the juniors coming through from the 15, 16s, then 18s. We've got a fairly good 18s team this year, and we'll probably see some guys come through to the grades next year as well, so it'll be good.
Donnie, what about reserve grade? You guys have been thumping everyone at the moment, and yourself included. I know that you are the star of the team. Mate, let us know, the reserve grade guys going up, is there much opportunity for them to make the move to first grade? Oh yeah, I mean, if the guys in first grade don't pull their weight, then obviously, yeah, they will. Link's already spoke to the first grade guys and they're all on notice, so if they don't perform, then there'll be opportunities for the guys in reserve grade.
Are you basically saying, Don, that Craig Nolan is one knock-on away from being knocked off his perch as the fullback in first grade, you taking on the first grade role?
I've already let Link know about that, yeah.
Very good. So look, I'll tell you what, he's training behind us. Do you reckon if we just go up and give him a kick in the knee for this weekend, you'll get the job in first grade?
Hopefully.
Mate, we'll be over there very shortly to kick him. Mate, in terms of, you know, the club as a whole, you know, and you being the president, how hard is that figurehead role for you, you know, being a player and figurehead and knowing everybody at the club? Is it difficult for you as well?
No, it's probably easier, to be honest. A lot of the guys respect you for it, and they understand what goes on in the club. When I was a player and I didn't know nothing about the admin side of things, now that being involved, you sort of get to talk to the players, and the players understand how hard it is. So
yeah, and mate, obviously a great bunch of sponsors at the Warilla Gorillas. How hard is it to keep them coming back? I mean, obviously this year not that hard because you've had a premiership under your belt. But when times are a little bit tough, I mean, you know, do you envisage that going to be hard for the Gorillas to get them hanging around?
Yeah, no, we had that a few years back. We weren't going too well, but we've got some loyal supporters and the local community is good. Obviously we've got Abbin Park close by in Shell Harbour, but you know, we concentrate on our local community, so and they always back us 100%.
Good stuff. Well, mate, you're in good form in reserve grade. Don't stay there too long, big fella. And you're doing well as the president of the club, so well done.
Thanks. Cheers.